What's good, family? Welcome back to my space. I'm Spiritual Focus, and I'm coming to you with another pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading is why do you keep singing 1111? Basically, what is your spirit team trying to tell you when you see the number 1111? So, this is group one, this is group two. Take a moment to see which card draws you in the most. While you're taking a moment to pick your cards, remember the timestamp is in the comments if you just want to skip through your reading. Also, don't forget to check out that collective reading at the end of the video. So if you picked your card, family, let's get into the video. Good, group one, you picked this card right here. So let's get into it. What is your spirit guide trying to tell you when you see 1111 at this time? We have hopeful. You got right side of the brain. Visualization, awareness, imagination, music, face recognition. So this is talking about your creative side, okay? Visualization, how you visualize and to bring things into manifestation, okay? So let's get into it. What is your spirit team trying to tell you when you see 1111? See what this is, family. The death card showing up here in reverse. All right, so automatically, I feel like it's time to be hopeful for something that you thought you was gonna have to end. This could be something creative here with the right side of the brain coming up here. This could be something creative, something that you've been trying to manifest because we manifest with our imagination, our mind. So this could be something that you been trying to manifest, or you even have gave up on here. Okay, so let's clarify. We'll start with the right side of the brain. Six of Cups, the King of Wands in reverse. So this is learning to be a master at what you do, especially if you do any kind of craft or anything that come natural. This is talking about learning to be a master of what you do. Don't be afraid to remain teachable, okay? Because when you don't remain teachable, that's what makes you give up. When you think you know it all, that's the type of shit that makes you give up, okay? Let's clarify this. All right, blow off some steam. Ask your angels in reverse and retreat in reverse. So I feel like it's something that you are really talented at that you may have given up on because you may feel like it's no more to learn. All right. Or you may feel like whatever it is not getting you nowhere. And it may even make you angry sometimes. Some of you are into music and the music just haven't got you anywhere. You love to do it, but it just hasn't got you anywhere. And that sometimes make you angry. But Spirit says don't give up on your dream. You may not be like a popular celebrity, but it's still ways that you can make money off your craft if that's what you want to do. It's still ways to be recognized for your craft, and it's still reasons to participate in your craft, even though you're not going to be a multi-millionaire. Well, you could be, the vision may just be different. Okay, with the imagination here, it's like it's time to re-envision yourself. Okay, re-envision your dreams, reinvent your dreams. It may not be the same dream that you had when you was 15, but it's still possible to accomplish something when it comes to your craft, your imagination, the things that you want to create or where you see yourself. All right, so Spirit is telling you don't give up on a dream just because it didn't work out in the exact manner that you wanted it to. Okay, you also have hopeful showing up here. Let's clarify this. Okay, you got two cards out here, family. The Tower, the Hermit. So I feel like some of you are going to get to a point where you may feel like all you have is your craft. So you don't have the people around, and all you have is a moment to tap back into who you really are. Take those moments to pick up those old dreams that you might have had when you was younger, okay? Don't look at as losing someone or being distanced with someone all of a sudden a bad thing. This is a moment for you to tap back into yourself. So some of you have been finding yourself lonely, empty nesters and things like this. Tap back into your craft that you thought, well, I might as well put that to the side. I'm a parent now, okay? Tap back into those things, okay? Some of you may have friends that you don't visit as much, okay, because you know y'all may be growing apart. It's time for you to tap back into those things. It's always hope in situations that we may think we're losing something. There's always some form of hope or a moment to be hopeful here, okay? I feel like it's a moment for you to heal or mend the things that you once had to put to the side because you had to take care of other things. Start imagining yourself in different positions, doing the things that you care about and you love. There's still hope, okay, family? Let's clarify this. Remember, the question is, what is your spirit team, your spirit guide trying to tell you when you see 1111? Admit your vulnerability, showing up here in reverse. So this is less talking about how vulnerable you are, or how things didn't work out, or how you had to stop doing certain things when you were 16 and all that. It's time out for making the excuses, because now is the perfect moment to dive back into the things that you once put to the side. You may not be able to approach them in the way that you used to. So say, for instance, you're a music artist. You may not be able to do music in the way that you once envisioned it, but now the way the world is, you can make music and be heard instantly. Make a SoundCloud or make a YouTube video, okay? So you may have to rethink the vision, but the vision is still possible, okay? Don't feel like it's impossible. Admit your vulnerability, showing up in reverse. There's no vulnerability. You can make it happen, okay? Just start imagining yourself where you may see yourself. Start coming up with a new plan on how you can get to where you once wanted to be, okay? This is things that you used to imagine you could be when you were smaller, okay? This is what I see. You have the death card showing up here. Talks about not ending something. Let's clarify. Two cards out. Yeah, well-deserved reward. Stay consistent. Don't give up. Nine comes up here that talks about completion. All right, see your vision through. You also have shine your light. Yeah, just to clarify, the vision is not dead. You just might have to re-envision how you go about it. Don't give up on it. Be a mastery at what you do. So what you do may have a different way to go about it, and you can learn self-mastery. So never stop being teachable. If you have been distanced with people, empty nesters, or just finding more time on your hands, don't look at it as a burden or why don't I have people around. Look at it as a moment to tap back into who you really are or who you used to be and you forgot, okay? This is what I see for you when we ask, what is your spirit team trying to tell you when you see 1111? Don't give up on your dreams, even if you have to re-envision them, okay? This is what I see for you. I hope it was helpful to someone. Get down in the comments and let me know how this reading resonates with you, and I'll see y'all in the collective reading. Bye, group 1. Okay, group 2. You pick this card right here. So let's see, what's your message today when we ask, why does group 2 keep seeing 1111? Let's get into our focus cards. Speaking my language, understanding. Okay. Big deal. Okay, let's get into it. Spirit guide, your spirit team trying to tell you when you see 1111 at this time. All right, the 10 of Pentacles showing up here in reverse. We're going to start with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse talks about the dark side of wealth, financial failure or loss, okay? So let's get into this. What is your spirit team trying to tell you when you see 1111? We already started off with that 10 of Pentacles. It talks about not quite reaching that mark when it comes to your finances. So let's clarify that. Yeah, so some of you have been worrying about financial situations and you feel like there's nothing that you can do to change these financial situations here. You have think things through. So I feel like some of you maybe have come up through some financial hard times or feeling like you're a failure because you haven't reached certain goals here. I feel like you're really hard on yourself and this could be kind of stressful. This feels like a heavy burden, or this feels like I'm fighting alone when it comes to financial matters here, and there's nothing that I really can do about it. With the Magician card, it came out in reverse. You have to think things through coming up here, so I feel like it definitely needs to be a change of your mind frame here, okay? It definitely needs to be a change in your mind frame. Let's clarify this think things through here. The Page of Pentacles. So I feel like you need to be more I feel like you need to be more conscious of how you spend your money and what are you spending it on, because I feel like even if you get a tons of money, if you have bad spending habits, that don't it ain't gonna matter. If you get $1 million and you got bad spending habit, you'll be broke again. So this is what I see. I think Spirit is telling you that you're not a failure. You may just need to learn how to spend, budget your finances here, okay? Learn to think things through. It's not about how hard you can work. It's how you can invest and budget your money to make it grow, okay? This is what I see for you. You also have speak my language showing up here. This is talking about a level of understanding or be able to be understood or being able to relate to someone. Let's clarify this. You got the Ace of Wands. That talks about some type of new job or new action here. The Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles talks about someone who's kind of naive with money or material things. Then you have the Devil card, some type of unhealthy attachment. So speak my language, the Ace of Wands. This seems like a new money opportunity here. The Devil card showing up here. Let's get some clarification on this Devil card. I feel like this is a new opportunity here, money-wise. Let's see, clarify this Devil. Let's clarify this Devil. The Six of Cups. Clarify Chariot card. Alright. Let's get one more Oracle card. Make no judgment in reverse. Okay, you have speaking my language, the Ace of Wands that talks about a new job or a new action to pay. So I feel like don't put yourself in situations just because you feel like you're not where you need to be. So if you're having issues with money and you feel like, okay, the way that I can stop having issues with money is taking a messed up deal or going along with someone who say they can give me money, or I should, listen to them, and you shouldn't. You really need to think things through in all deals or all situations where you got to put your money in. Everything that sounds good doesn't mean that you should invest your time and energy in it, okay? You got the Devil card coming up here. So anything that comes to you that makes you feel like, okay, I can increase my finances in some kind of way, make sure you judging the hell out of that situation. Make sure you asking all kind of questions. Make sure you want to see paperwork or anything, okay? This is what I see. You being in a hard moment dealing with finances may make you take a bad deal or insert yourself with something that you don't need to, okay? Think things through when it comes to finances, no matter what type of situation you're in, no matter what hard spot you may be in. Don't get yourself wrapped up into something that, that you don't want to do or that's going to be a burden on you. Okay, it's like I need finances now, so I So I agree to do something, or I agree to sign some kind of contract, and this shit ain't good for me. Now I'm locked into something that I really didn't want to be locked into. So be careful what you do when you're vulnerable, okay? This is what I see. You have big deals showing up here. Let's clarify this for me. What is your spirit team trying to tell you when you see 1111? So this is basically telling you that that even though you don't see that the burden will be lifted off of you soon, it will be, okay? Let's clarify some more. Big deal. Clarify this big deal. Yeah. This is what I see. Spirit has bigger and greater things for you. So don't settle. So it's almost like someone, instead of going through with the job training, or instead of going through what will get you there the slowest, you rather go with what will get you there the fastest. But what will get you there the fastest could have you in some illegal shit. So you have to trust yourself. You have to trust the process is a bigger and better deal that's going to get you what you want, even get you be able to move, or just be at peace with what you're doing. You don't want to get yourself wrapped up in some shit that you have to look over your shoulder, all because you're uncomfortable right now in the moment, okay? This is what I see for you at this time, group 2. Get down in the comments and let me know if this reading resonates with you and how this reading resonates with you, okay? And I will see y'all in the collective reading. Bye, family. What's good, collective? Thank y'all for stopping by. Let's get into your reading for today. Remember, this is a collective reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. What do my collective need to know at this time? 2 cards out. All right, let's get an oracle card. 2 cards out. All right, you have blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. You also have stardust. We're all just stardust. So automatically I'm hearing some of you be comparing yourself to other people and other people's journey. Understand that your journey is yours. It may take you longer to get there, just like one of the messages that came out in group 2. Don't be so in a rush to get to the destination, because when you're in a rush to get to the destination, you may fuck around and go for anything. Spirit says you're blossoming into who you need to be. And sometimes to do that, we got to go through every stage of the blossoming. All right, we're all just stardust. So don't compare yourself to someone else, because you never know the journey that they went through to get to where they are. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Yeah, the situation will improve. Okay, but some of you, y'all have a money matters problems and shit like that. Spirit is saying the situation will improve. You have to trust yourself and trust your guides. Okay, what else we have here? Wisdom showing up here in reverse. See, a lot of you don't want to go through the process, which you don't want to learn wisdom. And in one of y'all readings, it's talking about staying teachable. So some of you want to act like y'all have all the answers. That's why you're going through a hard time. So pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities, the songs, the music, the birds. All of these things are giving you guys messages, okay? So this is what I see for you at this time. I hope it was helpful. I hope it gives you some form of clarity. If you're watching from Facebook, thumbs up this video, follow this page, and drop them stars if this reading really resonates with you. Also, if you're watching from YouTube, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, family.
Stuck in the past watching videos of us. I have been trying to get rid of your stuff, but voices in my head are telling me to stop. It's all I have left, all I